see the Lena, she's back. Fiery head, fiery soul here, now that we're back in the heart of Seattle.
Absolutely, and ready to get things underway. As you can see, the pressure being put on denies in GPK's face back behind the tower. Nowhere is safe, and yeah, do they have quite enough damage? They do. Save, gonna draw first blood here in this series.
You knew that there would be pressure. They knew that they wanted Spectre. They prepped for this the whole time, and you know, VP said bet, so we'll see if they regret that.
I know. I mean, so far it's definitely hurting. And the slowdown with the Icarus dive. Nether Blast, a third. Save will go down. So FNG getting a nice injection of golden experience.
A bit of a hard hero to make the ganks happen, but if you get that perfect egg and that rotation down that bottom lane, obviously you do have a Kunkka to set it up, so it could happen here. And he's trying to make it work, right? He's trying to use this advantage he's gotten, but...
Oh, and that instead is just going to be a huge injection of experience to GPK. Oh, that hurts.
All right, bit tough, bit tough.
Well, a stun now from Squadix with Sage right on top, and another kill going the direction of VP.
Yeah, GPK won the coin flip, got an arcane rune at the top one, so no one to actually scout it here.
Again, Shadow Step at the ready. They find one, stun is there, 4 heroes in the area. Nightfall steps up. Are they gonna go for this?
It's tough without boat. Notice is so close. If they can get one kill into boat, that could be huge. Oh, cut down.
Again, finding, and they go immediately. Nightfall, if you get caught up on a tree, that could do it. LSA connection.
That is
Virtus
so
Pro. I mean, you just randomly find a tree cut down. FNG, only level 5, doesn't have egg yet. Would love to get it, but not quite going to be able to connect in time. They do have level 6 on Kunkka. Sets it up for the Torrent, off the mark. Kiritich still standing tall. Squadix is down. They're starting to tear him apart a bit. Do they have enough damage? Good decrep to back away. Toronto Tokyo in the area, tries to take it off. Nether Blast connects,
still
but
holding
it's not enough damage. Finally thinking about throwing it out. It is going to connect onto GPK, but they don't have the damage.
It's just saving Kiritich, though. It might get him out of here. Oh, the chase down. Nightfall's trying to find him.
They can't quite get there.
So, Kunkka, kind of a decent target, and instead, it's Virtus Pro who are going to try and get some aggression going, knowing that they want to come for this tower.
Yeah, this is interesting. And with, again, Shadow Step ready, this should be an easy pickoff onto Save. Does get the Nether Ward down first, but that type of a move, and no real counterplay coming from BetBoom as of yet. They're just trying to farm up and get to the items.
Hey, Catapult's still up here.
Why not? Keep the pressure on. They sit now.
Oh, Toronto Tokyo. He's so close to 6. If they get one kill, maybe into swap after.
It's still so hard to kill this Kunkka. You know
with an egg.
Gonna have a rum buff too. So they chase down to half HP. Doesn't get anything off. Notice who stood there and ended up dying. Couldn't get any abilities. In the swap back, he got level 6 off of that kill.
There it is. That's all it takes. The snowball effect of Dota, and then you were trying to set up for an egg on the side.
And FNG gets brought down. BetBoom. They are all over him. And they find any targets. And are Virtus Pro even gonna, I mean, it feels like the name of the game for them is just dodge away as much as possible and buy time for their Spectre to come online. Almost has a second Blade Mill done. Squadix, Save is right there by him. Rest of their friends are coming in now. There is an exit catch on the back lines. They managed to find Toronto Tokyo, but also Squadix caught for a moment. They get him, but the silence is there on the boat. With the leash up, that's what they needed. Will it be enough to get the kill onto Lena? Yes, it is. But afterwards, the egg, can they bring it down? They do. Oh, BetBoom. It was almost amazing for Virtus Pro, but they come out on top, and now the chase down onto Notice. T2 is in trouble. Inkswell won't matter. Damn.
We've talked a lot about Notice's hero pool as well in terms of like what looks like a good game for Virtus Pro, and a lot of that time it has come down to this idea of a scaling hero. And the Kunkka, you know, much more of a setup and trying to enable his allies.
Well, let's see if they can find this setup finally here as they do manage to come in, but there it is. Stampede run together, but the Torrent, and then into the Inkswell. That was well played and exactly what VP needed, but then everybody dies on the other side. Oh man, that Wukong's command was devastating.
And he's still up.
Trying to take it down. They kill the egg, they kill everybody. All for Save. Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot.
It's the same thing every time.
But if you can't find the kill, it's all for naught. 10,000 net worth lead right now.
And they are not slowing down. Still hunting here. Oh, not again. Let her go. Oh,
Dude,
nice dodge.
The jukes, they're just so mobile. The Squawks can't do anything. Doesn't get a chance to cast spells.
Well, he can cast LSA.
Well, that's true. But they do find a return kill. Save has been the one to die over and over. 6 of the team's 10 kills.
Now, again here, these signature heroes that you can expect. Had a lot of days to look at those drafts and think about, you know, if we give them the opportunity, what hero do we know they're going to take?
Oh, they find her. She still has a haste rune, though. Trying to get away. Can't escape even with the haste.
I mean, they're just as fast.
Oh, no.
Everybody hasted.
Oh, man. And Kiritich now also going to get chased, maybe. They go for the Shadow Step, excuse me, onto GPK to get out of trouble.
Yeah, that's definitely an escape Shadow Step.
Nicely
Please,
played.
let me go. Pure, though, not so sure. He wants in.
Right there on top of one. Still scary. They have Aghanim Scepter on notice. No buyback on the Lina, but can they chase down Kiritich? Still scary to make that move, but they jump in. Able to find it. So much damage, but the heal. The heal coming in from FNG. Actually keeping the carry alive. That was so much heal as the Supernova will end. You could be thinking about another Tormentor when it comes back up again. And we're 2 minutes until Roche is capable of respawning. As BetBoom.
We'll see if Notice is feeling lucky here. Maybe he's got a couple Crimson Witnesses, right? Maybe he got 4 or 5 of the event. Feels like he can hit some Torrent Storms.
Well, they find one right away. Kiritich, the heal, it's not going to be enough.
He's not lucky.
They don't have enough at all. And the Stampede, they try and run away. We'll get X back in now, Pure, but there's just no follow-up. The Supernova is off to the side. They can't do anything. So FNG will Icarus dive away, and that is going to be a tier 2 tower that they give up off the death of another Spectre. The way that he has to play the game does feel just dramatically different from what's been going on so far. There's no doubt about that. And
You don't think he wants to get stunned 100-0 every fight?
no, I don't think so.
Okay, we're going to find a different tactic here.
But, I mean, they're running in. 5v5 fights feel really bad. Notice, smoke breaks, save is there. Again, front person in these fights. You got a Centaur, and it's the Pugna that's running.
They're trying to outskill so hard.
Tries to jump, gets onto one, stun is there. They don't even have enough to bring up FNG, though. It doesn't quite look like it. Kiritich jumps away, gets some separation. The egg is down, but they've already lost the Kunkka. And I think with that, everybody is just going to reset. No, never mind. BetBoom, they want to battle. Hunt, who do they find? Stun onto one. They connect now onto Sage. He's going to die. They manage to get out with the rest.
I think any fight where Notice just gets completely blown up is going to be a bad time, right? He's kind of the centerpiece of these engagements.
And on the opposite side of the map is GPK.
I mean, FNG has like 10 mana on the high ground. If that Boundless Strike hits him, it's not looking good.
No.
Oh, plants a ward from up above here. Pure does not have the gem right now, so they don't actually see this, so a bit of vision. Oh, they put in a sentry, though. Now they're going to see that ward off the side here. Pure passes that tree.
Just in a moment, jump in, stun, immediately there. FNG trying to heal. The double force staff gets him away for a moment. Now the swab just kills him off.
Kills the Pure, not the GPK. All right.
Yeah, that one hurts. But Wukong's down. With Wukong's down, maybe they can make something happen here. Although onto him already, couldn't get the egg off. FNG is going to die.
Oh, Pure, he's just in there. He's just waving at him.
Ready.
Any high fives? Oh, he's hitting him with the stomped too.
Oh, yeah.
It is looking that way, I'm not gonna lie.
They did manage to bring down the Monkey King one time. Buyback comes out from Kunkka. Can they find anybody? There's a gem on the ground. Pure still not afraid. Jumps the back line. No, not going for it. Instead, Torrent Storm, already used. Notice, wants to find. FNG picks up the gem himself, still looking for the hunt down. But as they retreat, there is not an easy way Pure thinks about jumping. They get the egg down, though. Okay. Toronto Tokyo, he's the only one hit by this. This is not good enough from VP. This is not good enough at all. They jump in from Pure, find Kiritich. The stun is going to be there. The break, a couple more hits. Can they bring down this Spectre?
Oh, he's so huge.
Standing tall, Pure. They just have to walk away from him at this point.
Oh, he wants in. He's
Still totem. The chase, he's so big. 6,000 HP. And with Lina dying, Squadix goes down. The continued hunt, I mean, it's just, they don't have an answer.
And that's going to help you cut through these plays here from the Pugna.
Waiting up on high ground.
And Radiance returns.
BetBoom grouped together. Squadix caught for a moment, and again pops the BKB, tries to escape, but pulled back in, lower and lower, a couple more hits. Pure chasing, punching, fighting, and killing. cannot get away from the pure Centaur, and well, Virtus Pro hoping to do anything here, but they just don't have any damage at all. They find themselves another stun now onto Kiritich. The second Wukongs does manage to get force-tapped out of trouble there. So they'll reset the fight, but with another death on Lina.
I mean, they didn't even want to kill Toronto Tokyo because it would just refresh his abilities, you know? And then you just get chain stunned and someone else dies.
Oh, it hurts. And, I mean, it's just destruction.
All right, okay.
Running into the fountain. I mean, you got to be a little careful about the Kunkka there, but it's not looking like it's an issue. The Torrent, the tidal wave, the Sunstrike's there.
I'm expecting another voice line here soon from Pure.
Oh, yeah. There's probably a couple.
It's pretty much everybody. We have both sides there, spamming the voice lines here. Virtus Pro, they're looking to put this game behind them as well.
Absolutely. BetBoom, they run in, they find another stun. Stampede, notice, tries to get away, not going to happen. The damage is just not there at all from Virtus Pro, and, well, they did manage to get Pure into the fountain. Hold on a second. He ends up going a bit too
Hey! I likes that.
Pure is going to die in the fountain. Maybe a little bit of cathartic energy from, you know, our own experiences getting fountain farmed.
Those two catapults, though, they're doing work on that Ancient.
Are setting up to take Roche for themselves. Now, Sunstrike comes out. Get the D ward for FNG. Toronto Tokyo drops one of his own. Stun is there. Laguna Blade, half HP. You don't want to kill this Venge, though. FNG runs forward, drops the Sunray, but like we have seen many times, just doesn't turn into anything.
And that's even without the Stampede. Like, it's already hard enough to force these fights, as you can see, but imagine if the Stampede is up and available. Probably what made them feel like they could actually go for this. What a jump in.
Oh, and Nightfall, level 25. That one hurts. They pull him back in, try and bring him down. Notice.
Oh, he's chasing.
Gets a little bit of separation, but 2 already dead, 3 dead, and now time to run it down lanes. Also, creeps are hitting the Ancient, as they will call it. GG, BetBoom. You know, sometimes the stomp takes 45 minutes, but they get there nonetheless.
Yeah, time maybe not the biggest indicator in this one here.
How strong this Muerta Tusk lane can be, and as you see, Sage just barely getting away from all those zombies and skeletons. I mean, Halloween is around, you know?
They're awful.
Yeah.
Skeletons and zombies. Oh, wait, hold up though.
Finding Pure, chase down, one more hit. Kiritich, able to draw that first blood.
And one of the best things that I would say for Virtus Pro this game is noticed here, is I'm going to curse him.
Oh, yeah.
As they rotate around on him.
Oh, man. They're getting through all of the summons. Like I say, that's the skeletons, it's the zombies.
Like I said, game looking much better for Noticed here because he's on this big scaling hero, right? This has been a lot of success for Virtus Pro. Not so great there.
Across through the Twin Gate. Thought about it. They're going to make a move now onto Kiritich. Potentially. Tombstone down, and yes, they are. Drops down the blood grenade, wants to hunt. The fear pushes one away. Can Kiritich survive through this? Trying to take down that zombie house. One more hit, it's there. Toronto Tokyo will come through with save for the finish. But in the end, FNG able to get a return kill.
I get one trade, but it's certainly favoring BetBoom, of course, to slow down this Muerta, a hero who's trying to get as much fire as possible in the early game. Up top as well, the stun on the Noticed here with the chase down of the Skellies. Just loses half of his HP. He's level 5 in this Undying, trying to get to level 6. Spear's gonna run into FNG here.
Oh, stun.
All right, gotta watch the...
Oh, he's gonna get the kill.
Jeez, I thought they might need like a Deadshot play or something there, but between the Silence and the Grimstroke, not a chance at all.
Yeah, it's frustrating to play against. I mean, you know, there aren't many things that he hates to play into, but if you can catch him before he gets that Charger Bulldoze off, it definitely hurts. Now the move in towards mid. SquadX does have enough to get the boat off, and actually finding Toronto Tokyo. Gonna pull him back in even closer. Snowball onto the Invoker as Toronto Tokyo drops lower and lower. The dead shot goes out, but the slow is there. Virtus Pro ready to fight back in game 2. Gonna make this one a little interesting.
FNG's crushing it. 1-0-4 in this Tusk.
Instead, gonna go on to GPK. They find him there. Snowball Inkswell got him caught and can't dispel it with that tornado. They do have the ghost ship already out, but not going to be enough for the kill with multiple people coming in. Oh, can they get the kill here? This would be huge. If SquadX goes down, he's in trouble. Soulbind, is it going to be enough? No, Kiritich shows up and turns the fight. That is what they needed.
Oh my goodness, the XP on save is killing them right now. He was so close to 6.
The Boom team gonna look for somebody.
trying to use this ward that they have up ahead here, but it's not spawning a whole lot for them, so they're going to start wrapping around behind Noticed instead. He's full HP with a tier 1 and a Vanguard.
Also has
Where's my team?
Serenity.
Where's my
Drop
team?
him down. Is there any help at all? Tries to get out of there. Sage, the Soulbind turn he wanted to do, but not going to go for it. Instead, the Snowball, and now the Dead Shot connects onto both. The leash is there. Do they have enough for the kill? Nightfall chase shards just barely off the mark, but the X. They move in now with Squadix, going to catch onto him. Hit some good damage. The bow is just off the mark. Still enough for the kill. GPK, he's going to try and turn this. The Fear pulls back in.
Goodness.
The Wraith King and just obliterates.
Where'd he go?
Pierce the Veil way too strong. And though they lose the Doom, VP keep this momentum going and even find a Dead Shot. Wait a minute, save. He might be in some trouble. Inkswell, can they get it off in time for the stun? Yes, they will. Sage, right on time.
Okay, Virtus Process, we got a series here, folks.
You can see BetBoom evacuate. Although GPK, wait a minute, if he shows on this creep wave, they might go. We're thinking about Nightfall. Moving in, bottom. This is a pretty deep dive. There's TP rotations coming in, going up towards this high ground area. You got to be careful. Are you going in it too far right now on Virtus Pro? The Terrorize is there too. FNG is in no man's land, but the turn. Looking for a chase down. They get the Dead Shot to pull him back into position, and the double Doom. It actually works out for him. They're going to bring down the Undying. I think he dies.
Get him.
Yes, they will. Nightfall able to move in.
Depending on the positioning, that could be the hero they grab, but I think just getting Toronto Tokyo before Tombstone is obviously the big goal, so expect to see him kind of lurking a bit, I think, in these fights to make sure he survives. I'll see if Noticed will survive here as GPK is stalking from the Ghost Walk.
Ready. Finds him immediately, and with no BKB and Octarine Core, it's a lot of damage out. Turns with the Doom. Okay, now moving in, there's more heroes in the area. Sayuj shows up, FNG there too. The stun, they have a snowball save. Can they get there in time? Notice they pull him through, chase down, and connect onto GPK for the finish. Yes! Notice kills him off now, tries to walk out. Notice is actually living. The charge is going to be enough, though, to bring him down in the end. Save trying to escape under the cover of that Glimmer Cape. Torrent connects, and the X marks the spot. Enough to finish him off. It is going to be a trade of 2 apiece, though.
Whole wave's eliminated, and now, all right, now we're in trouble. So you got a 2K lead by the time he gets the Midas Octarine here. With a Doom on your team, this would be a humongous kill for them.
Can they get him? Oh, chase. They purge. Oh, the purge creep. No bulldoze.
He's
and Doom.
That.
TP out. Do they have a way to break it? He needs something. Oh my goodness, he gets away. And actually still burning down in the fountain. All the meantime, they are starting to lose this Willow. Stun is there. With the water park, it's enough for the kill. But Pure does survive in fountain. There is a very clear way that VP are trying to play, which is pushing in these waves, getting the rest of the tier 2 towers with the duration of this Aegis. But there's 10 seconds left. Are they going to try and go on him here now?
It's spotting all the backliners. They know where Notice is. They saw where FNG was lurking. They're thinking about a play here.
As the Aegis expires, but no, they're not going to go for it. They do get the tier 2, though.
Okay, and they got the Blink Dagger up on Nightfall, right? GPK still a little bit low on the mobility. But Nightfall. He doesn't go.
BetBoom, they're thinking about it. Chasing, blink forward, stun is out, but the Terrorize to follow. It's a lot committed to get, but they find another. Now the Soulbind connects onto 2, the Doom connects onto both of them also. Tusk is not in this fight. The BKB is there, wants to chase. Kiritich beating into them. So much damage out with that Pierce the Veil as they kill him off once. GPK, BKB running in. Toronto Tokyo still alive. They decided not to buy back on this Tusk. So taking this fight without him, Notice is going to fall. And just like that, it is going to be a fight. It feels like won by BetBoom as quickly as you can. Based upon how they're set up, they might try and defend this area. That's an AC done for the Wraith King, but it's the same time that Grimstroke completed the Axe.
Yeah, so we've talked about that for a while. Been working on it for a long time. Looking for a copy of one of these big heroes.
Gotta watch for this now. Aghanim's also done on Squadix. This fight might be insane.
So they have vision behind themselves on BetBoom, but none up ahead. There is vision in the lane currently. Ob Sentry combo for Virtus Pro as Notice does pop.
Breaks it.
Knows they're nearby.
Hides behind
Save just goes for the big ward.
He gets it down. That's good vision.
They do Sentry for it though, so Virtus Pro immediately want to move away from that area. Don't want to fight under a ward here from BetBoom.
The vision becomes paramount. They have one down in the lane, which is pretty good.
They're just gonna...
For VP. Oh my god. This is a crazy play. wait a minute. They pop Pierce the Villain. They're just going to take the Roche. If they can get it in time, and look at this.
Yeah, they know they want to wrap.
BetBoom, they're taking too long, but the Sunstrike is there. They're going to come in.
They're coming in.
Are they going to be too late? FNG, he's really low. Gets the snowball. Trying to back out. He walks in and he gets it though. Kiritich snatches the Aegis. Force Staff to get out of trouble. Now connection. Doom, does he have enough damage? The connection of both. That's a Doom onto Spirit Breaker. Pretty solid. And look at the deeps.
Oh, they got a Spirit Breaker of their own.
Can they get it? Any way to break it? No. GBK will get out. But the play, that is a big ball play going for VP. Holy moly.
And there's that Wisdom Rune steal. Nice positioning from Notice to keep that on his mind. But of course, Pure has the same thought. He is charging that top lane. He wants their Wisdom Rune, but he has to cancel. He's going to try and cut this wave mid, trying to slow down this push.
Snowball.
Oh, Pure's not here.
The Force Staff away. He's in trouble now. FNG in no man's land is just going to die. They do manage to claim the tier 3 tower. It can completely boggle the mind how much damage she's able to dole out. FNG, though, is
always
charged, and man, the Bedlam from very far range, and then they just move in for the swipe. Nightfall gets the kill. I mean, how quickly things can turn. It can happen in just an instant if they're not careful. This marks the spot, still held, not used yet. Nightfall.
Oh, Kiritich.
On to Kiritich, and now the Terrorize and the connection. Fully chain stun gone.
Like, he didn't think they'd do it.
Even more. Oh, he didn't get a chance, didn't get the BKB on
another one.
Finds him. Notice in trouble. It was going so well, and BetBoom just shut the door.
The Penguin comes in.
They're ready to make it a big jump forward. This Doom's so tanky already, and then the shield makes it even more. They walk right in, able to connect, but they find him. Good snowball save. That keeps him alive. Pure, he's going to get hit by that snowball, but the refresher, and then Notice pops BKB, rolls back through onto 2. They're all caught in no man's land. Notice looking for a target, can't find anybody. They just don't have the good fight at all. VP gets completely caught out of position like that, and I mean, now Notice he might go down too. They just keep finding these openings. BetBoom on the right side of the fight, and when Chaos is striking, it is all coming up BetBoom. My goodness, this team is way too good.
Certainly are. There now backing up to their base. You got to imagine they're going to head back. Check out Roche.
Because that's one too where like status resistance isn't going to help out Pure as much. If they can manage to get a Doom onto him, that could be the window and how you make it work. So high ground, not easy for either team. There's still only been one Rax taken. Oh my God, the Wind Waker, he got away. FNG still hunting, wants to get it, can go for the kick play, but no, the Lincolns! Oh. The Lincolns, it was right there, and now tries to get out, but the Wind Waker away again. This hero is so frustrating to play against, but the Doom Ags doing pretty good work. Can they bring down GBK? They will. That's one time. Do they have another? Tries to kill him off too. Toronto Tokyo, though, building up the stacks. He is getting large and in charge on that Undying. Still controlling. Notice in further trouble. Toronto Tokyo hiding, chasing.
Oh, he was right.
Lines. And there they're going to get it. Look at this freaking zombie. He's a monster. 6,500 HP, 88 stacks. He's dealing so much damage even just to these buildings now. And with 3 dead and no buybacks, I mean, it was a good attempt for a moment, but BetBoom, they're going to claim something here most likely.
I mean, all just trying to knock down Pure at the very beginning.
Well, they can try and catch him again, but it's not easy.
Pocket.
The Hex is there, the tidal wave, but look at him, he just gets out. BetBoom at least have not gained that extra bit of information. Scan connects.
And he's going to try and ward and go for a huge kick. He's going to do his best American football kicker impression.
Can they do it? Nightfall, they find a backline. Squad X breaks smoke. They've got him immediately. Snowball, can't connect. They missed. Not able to get him. He jumped away too quickly, and Nightfall is kind of separated from the rest of the squad, but they do throw in Toronto Tokyo. Okay, he's almost dead. Very rapidly by Kiritich. He goes down. Now a big green monster is there. Starts to take down Pure. On top of Pure, Pure is gone too. Okay, a good fight for VP. Can they find even more? Trying to take a second life away from this race. Save comes in just in time, but I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. Nightfall now turns onto him and destroys Kiritich. Noticed in further trouble. Do they have anything extra? They need a Dark Portrait. They need something, but they can't connect. They're going to lose the Grimstroke. The Noticed Doom is also going to fall as BetBoom reassert dominance. It's true. It's really scary, man. It's no joke.
They're catching up to them. They have a ward here. FNG looking to pop smokes with the positioning. Heritage kind of fire up front.
His positioning's great. They find one. Toronto Tokyo starting to fall right at the start. Can they bring him down? Oh, chasing. Invis heading out. No, Pure's chasing too. Heritage is right there. Tries to bring him down. Cataclysm not going to do all that much damage.
Still holding
and the
Pierce
Doom,
the Veil.
They're there right on top of him. And there it is. Pierce the Veil. The turnaround. He almost brought down GPK, but able to get some separation. And now stunned for a long time. Saving the day for BetBoom. Sets up for the kill. That Dark Willow is doing so much.
They've been holding this buyback on Muerta for so long. So many fights where she hasn't gone for it.
Oh, and BetBoom just trying to clean up. VP, it looks like they are giving up the mega creeps. Pure starts to hit the tier 4 towers. Now there is still the buyback play, and they end this one here. Are they just going to be content to... Oh.
Yeah, they're rotating around towards it, thinking about it.
Yep. Last one up top. BetBoom goes in for it, still 8
They're going to try and get Muerta's refresher here for this fight. So I think they're going to give it up. They're going to try and get a respawn naturally, buy the refresher, and get double Pierce the Veil in the hopes of winning it.
Can they do it? I mean, they're facing mega creeps, but still maybe one last gas coming out. Dark Willow hitting the tier 4 towers. FNG jump forward, Inkswell, kick back one, snowball follow. The Doom is there, they get him caught. Is it enough for the kill? Kiritich chasing, wanting to get something done. Now Squad X hunting also, they connect and find that kill onto the Wraith King. Nightfall, BKB tries to TP out, but the Doom is there, level 25. Gets him caught. No way to get out of there. A second round now. Notice he'll have another one. They kill him off again. In trouble. Cataclysm there for the turn. They have enough damage to bring down Kiritich. Kiritich turns, starts slinging those guns, beating into him. Toronto Tokyo still very tanky.
He bought the refresher mid-fight.
Oh my god, he's a carry now. Get the hell out of here. This guy's hard to deal with. But the disarm, the lift up, the torrent's there. The control, Pierre beats him back in. And Toronto Tokyo, the giant zombie, 12,000 HP, just starts hitting buildings. He is way too strong at this point on this Undying. Heart, everything else. GPK gets hex, Squad X is there. Muerta is back alive again after the buyback. There's the refresher, pulls him in, wants to bring him down and turns for the Pierce the Veil, but save. Does he have enough damage?
Oh, how do you like it,
down and gets him caught and killed. Nightfall with the turn, starts being into him. Okay, maybe a chance. Nightfall,
6 seconds,
almost gone. No, but he gets away. The lift up from GPK keeps him alive. Second round.
Oh, he walks back in.
Can they get him? Do they have enough? Yes, they will. That's GPK dead. No buyback on either Pure or the Dark Willow. If they can actually make this fight work, wait a minute, there might be a chance. Kiritich, hexed up. Can they get him out of there in time? The Inkswell is there for the turn. They find the finish to get out. Squad X there with the control, the break, the hits. Does he have enough? Toronto Tokyo getting lower, but is just going to back out. This is a dangerous territory. There are no buybacks right now on any of the Dire. They find him with the Walrus Punch and the kill. Dead for 2 minutes.
They're being swarmed by creeps in their base, but they're going to hold the line at least one more time on Virtus Pro.
Roche is back up. I mean, decision making here is really, really close.
All right, what do we got here, folks? Are Virtus Pro going to do it or what? What's going on?
Do it? We'll see. The crowd's starting to believe they're going to instead go for a second lane of racks.
Do you like a Rapier? Is
the jump in. Nightfall, Rapier Gaming. They're starting to kill him. That's one life. Noticed on top with the Doom. They try and charge through, but they don't have anything. They got him caught. Starts to fall. Wind Waker wants to get out, but he can't get away. That Wraith King is gone, but look, in the base, they're still chasing in. Book of the Dead starts to take it down. They're onto the Ancient. At the moment, they're starting to bring him down low. They needed to TP back with one. Squad X TP's out. That is what they needed to do.
Oh, GBK, he breaks up their YOLO push there.
They need some time, but of course it's scary.
It's so scary.
So Pirate Hat gonna start digging. Still Rapier on deck. A Book of Shadows for the Doom.
Is he just trying to smoke home? Oh, FNG, this is so scary.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Not a care in the world. No fears.
Well, absolutely huge that at least got it on Muerta. Clearly the most important hero here.
Oh, yeah.
But it can all go wrong so fast.
Oh, it definitely can. And is this the beginnings of it? FNG caught the big old Toronto Tokyo. 9,700 HP with 1 round of decay.
I mean, that's one of Pure's BKB.
Look at this guy. He's got Giant's Ring too. How can you stop him? He's hitting so hard. Nightfall, they're going for the throw, but into the fountain. Maybe they're going to go. Toronto says, I'll do it myself. Position 5, my ass. yes, I'm taking your buildings. But the Hex is there. Wait a minute, have they gone too far? If you don't hit heroes, they're gonna start hitting you.
In the well!
One, he's into the well indeed. GBK trying to do what he can, still trying to take the Ancient as a ghost, but he dies.
He's still in the fountain. He's trying to fight his way out.
Nightfall in trouble, Pure.
Oh, don't die for him.
Hoping to get out of there, but they find him. Feared, caught, going to be killed. The buyback from the Undying now. Wait a minute, they managed to catch him here. Still on to the Ancient with all these creeps, but they don't have enough. That is going to be a dead Wraith King, and he doesn't have buyback either.
Oh, they're holding. Look at Pure calculating here, some angles.
He wants
He's
it.
coming in. Oh, what a charge! He gets the wave.
That is insane. I mean, there's another wave here, but maybe it doesn't matter.
He's calculating.
Pure. Okay,
He's got to make something happen.
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. You get a little
Alright,
bit
that's his
greedy.
buyback. That's his buyback.
Caught in the cookie jar. That is 4 dead. Virtus Pro, they're not to be denied as they've got their eyes on these tier 4s. Okay, what do you have left? How much left in the tank? I mean, they will not have the Invoker
They
or
can't
the
get the
Wraith
wave.
King. They're trying to do it.
They have
They're
a
trying
glyph.
to end this.
They have the glyph.
What can they get? How much can they do? Pure jumps through, gets them all. Caught for the moment, but can he get out? Going to go for the BKB, the walk away. Kiritich right there on top of him.
Half HP.
Doing what they can. Second round refresher.
Save is kind of huge. Save has the Pirate Hat. Save has a Moon Shard.
He's going to hit very hard. And just like that, Pure, he kills off all the creeps again. He gets out. He also has a block of cheese. He's gone. They're sending him off. Are they going to try and do a TP play onto this? The little archer that could. He's heading out. Kiritich. Well, there was a battle, maybe a brewing over to the side, but the TP in. Dun, 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 dun. Tries to take it down and.
Oh, the X! He ran out!
They got him caught! Kiritich, no!
Not my rapiers! GBK was on that so fast. Was sitting there lurking in the side.
Oh!
Got him.
Oh, that one hurts. Save now double rapier. Well, oh, goodness. 69,000 gold lead and a pirate hat to boot.
Didn't even get the racks either.
That feels really bad, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
GBK is AFK for a second here. There he comes.
So Kiritich will have another assemble rapier, I think. Is that right? Was that a 4th one then? Yeah, he has one in inventory and one in stash.
Yeah.
With buyback. Nightfall jumps in.
That's the buyback.
Kick back. The buyback's there. Can they? Oh! 2-shot. Got to be careful.
Remember the throne. Remember the throne.
He's gone. The throne is there. It's exposed, but nobody is hitting it. Notice tries to get out, but God, they do so much damage with the rest of these heroes. Now kicking back in. The tombstone, double tombstone is down. The throne exposed. Pure, all on top of it. Can they bring it out in time?
Save.
He's in the Shadow Realm and trying to end the game. The control, it's going to be there, but they find the Hex, trying to kill him. Saves, they're in it. Toronto Tokyo ends the game. And with that, BetBoom, they are going to knock out Virtus Pro in a thrilling 87-minute game. It took them a while, but they got there.
And you gotta go way back. I know our memories are short, but remember this game was looking so good for Virtus Pro. They were sweeping across the map with this Muerta. They were taking objectives.